Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. I don't know. I don't know why we're happy affiliate anniversary today as opposed to tomorrow, but thank you very, very much. And thank you guys for coming in and using my new bongo and bango emotes. Welcome, welcome. Today is Spyro. Today is a good day. Today is the day that I just get to play Spyro, which is my favorite game of all time. Just the original. I'm just gonna play the first Spyro. It's a little bit of a toss-up. Sorry guys, my microphone, for whatever reason, this is just like, it really wants to fall down lately. The microphone does, so then I have to adjust it, and that kind of sucks. Anyways, hopefully I don't have to touch the microphone anymore. But it's a bit of a toss-up about which Spyro is my favorite. I think it's probably 1, but 3 does hold a special place in my heart. So, I don't know. 2 is also good. There's nothing wrong with 2. It's just, I played a lot. I had all 3, but I played 1 and 3 more. Yay! Happy Melibration! I changed it. I didn't change it. I totally didn't change it. Thank you. Spyro 4. No. Spyro the Dragon 2018. Why is it Spyro Reignited? I guess they split it up. Hold on. Hold on. Spyro. Spyro the Dragon. Ooh, thank you, Robbie, for coming in and doing your tippy tappies.
How come only the bongos fell in?
Mavis should have.
The bangos did. It was just the bongos.
Really? No, they fell.
They did that time. Maybe it only does one.
If that's the case, I'd never noticed before. Okay, it is split up, so it's Spyro the Dragon 2018 now. New to me. Alright. Like I said, we're only getting into the first one. How did I never notice that the back of the Riptos Rage logo? Keep in mind now that this is my favorite game series of all time. I never noticed that that's a 2. Yeah, I have a lot of good emotes here now. Guys, we're really cooking with these emotes. It's been fun making and getting them made too with the art swap. I'm gonna adjust sound. Hopefully it's not too quiet or too loud.
Peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6?
Hold on. Oh god, I didn't mean to accidentally click. I was adjusting volume. Oh! Oh! Interesting. Okay, well, I guess I'm this. Hello, Nestor. I will listen to... Actually, I was gonna say I will listen to this first dragon, but that's it. But, I have to. I am yellow, and I have sunglasses.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork?
I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I'm not yellow in the cutscene. And I don't have my sunglasses in the cutscene. This game is, in my humble opinion, what all remakes should strive to be. Like, proper remakes. It looks the same, but just more fleshed out. It feels the same, just a little bit better. And it looks beautiful. I don't know, I really like the Spyro Reignited. I'm going to actually change something here. Mouse sensitivity. Let's turn that down. Yeah, because I'm like whipping a little bit and I don't want to be. No more than normal. Alright. So early on, I am going to attempt to get as many gems as possible because in the later part of the game, I want to skip levels and I do want to try to finish this tonight, so I'm just going to go for many gems early on just to hit those requirements. When I do like an any percent Spyro, I can usually do skip basically the entire last world, which is ideal because I don't like the last world. A lot of the last world is difficult and sucks. Not the sorry, the second last world. The last of the realms. The last actual world is different. So, alright, I'm going right into a flight level because I just want to remember what this game has in store for me. The first flight level is one of my least favorites. Also, let me know if you guys can hear the game. It's really low for me, but I think it looks good on your end. Oh, missing planes. Alright, we're gonna get all the planes. Or we're gonna try to. Last two. Oh god. I'm gonna have to do a little cheeky spin around because I missed this. Thank you. That wasn't too bad. Last. Did that. I am missing trains now though. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Okay, I need to get over to the other. Oh, I accidentally landed. Ah, how's everybody doing tonight? The planes eat up so much time. I'm gonna try this one more time. If I don't get it, it won't be the worst thing in the world. Let's do this. This. Followed by a turnaround. Better than yesterday. I'm glad. I am glad. I'm happy to hear it. I'm so frickin' yellow, guys. I'm a yellow little guy. It's a very spicy yellow dragon. Oh. Robbie learned the other day that in many of the games, Spyro is voiced, and many characters is voiced by Tom Kenny. He did not know that. So, just in case you guys didn't know it, hey, SpongeBob, Spyro, same thing. Oh my god. There's a train coming. This is gonna be absolute chaos, but I gotta get that train. Or, oh, no, we're not gonna make it. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna do one round of it backwards. Because I'm kind of going in a bit of an order here. So let's do this. We'll skip that guy. I'm gonna just grab some trains going backwards. I think this is like how I'm supposed to do it. but I have a lot of trouble with finding everything in this order. Ugh! I haven't even been in the cave yet. Oh, a train. I missed a train. This is why this one's just chaotic. Some of these are so much easier. One, and... Where's my last man? There he is, so far away. Okay. Keep an eye out for the train. We might not see one for a while now. Spyro always has really nice chill music, which I love. All the levels are just super relaxing. No, I'm not gonna be able to get it, so I may as well just try to get as many of these as possible because... Oh, whatever. That's the only things that... What do you mean 0? I don't... Maybe I have to get all the chests. Whatever. We're just gonna leave that level. Bad idea to start with that one anyways. That one's hard. Alright. Let's do 100% on a level. I've already attacked you. We could start off classic and go to Stony Hills. Or we could do... Yeah, let's do this first. I like this level. I tried, there was my birthday TTT session, that one time that we did that. I tried really hard to make Dark Hollow a playable TTT level. Somebody had it as just like a Gary's Mod level, but it wasn't converted into TTT. And I tried so hard, but it really did not work out. So I didn't end up using it. So, oh god, these men here. There are lots of different enemy types. They're all mostly Norks in these this first game, but they all require something a little bit different. Also, I'm gonna remove my mouse from the screen. I didn't realize that was there. You guys don't need my mouse. Capture cursor gone. Okay. So, for example, that guy that I just hit and this guy over here, it's preferred for me to run into them with my my running. Where the other guys that are massive, I physically cannot, they do not care if I use my tiny little horns on them because they are large, fat men, and they just don't care. Their belly too big, they too tall. This man right here, I can run into him all day. He will not fall over. So I have to use my fire on them. They are afraid of fire. They do not like fire. So that's what I will use to kill them. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying my bongos and bangos. Also, shout out to Slapdash for Bango is the best name. Yeah, that little man, he just threw up his shield, so obviously I can't fire a shield unless I have some sort of super firepower. Your fire range is also, like, pretty intense. You can get fire from... You can fire an enemy from pretty far away. Alright, hello Darius. I'm not gonna exit the level yet because there's still more to do here. Yeah, probably. There's a weird mechanic in this first level, this first overworld of Spyro, which is basically I need to exit one of the levels via the end portal in order for the boss gate to actually open. That is not the case in any of the other ones. I don't know why that's a requirement. Oh, that was too far away. Man, why is he not coming back very far? That does not feel normal. Alright, well. Glitch through his back, no problem. Also, I'm assuming everybody knows about Spyro who are here, but in case you don't, Spyro is obviously the dragon, but I have a little companion, a kind of Navi sort of character, and that's Sparks. Sparks is just a little dragonfly. What's Spyro? You know what Spyro is. Maybe you don't. Maybe you had extreme memory loss and you don't know what Spyro is anymore. But yeah, the little guy is named Sparks. Sparks keeps track of my health, but he also has another really cool feature in Reignited. I think in the originals you can get it too after you beat one of the games. I don't know which one. But Spyro, or Sparks, is not currently working, and why is that the case? Controls. Move list. Tab? What? Was it always tab? I distinctly remember it being middle mouse button. Oh well. This feels like Rogue a little bit. What Advil's doing? Is that what you mean? But yeah, in this game, Spyro cannot swim. He is terribly afraid of water. He actually gets damaged the second that he touches it, which is very strange. Yeah, that bit does very much feel like a Rogue bit. So yeah, Spyro, I've jumped in water a couple of times, and he just hates it. He absolutely hates it. In the second game, he can just swim. So, bless you. I remember the first time that I played Ripto's Rage, I was like terrified because the first part of the level was like covered in all this water, and I was like, how am I gonna get through this? And anyways, I can just swim in it. It's fine. And then eventually, you even learn how to dive underwater. And there are some levels in Spyro 2 or Spyro 3, definitely Spyro 3, but there might be some in 2 as well, that are fully underwater. Like, you literally cannot leave the water. So he comes a long way. The only thing about being underwater is he doesn't have his fire. Yeah, yeah. He is weak to water. He's like extremely weak to water, at least at the beginning. But yeah, he loses an attack when he's in the water in the next games. I'm not gonna go down there yet. I was about to, but then I realized there is no point because I'm gonna have to go back down there in a minute because there is a locked chest that I need to go grab the key. My fingers are kind of on autopilot. It's crazy, like, I forgot where the key was, but then my brain was like, or my hands were like, no, we can get this for you, this is fine. So I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna grab the key. Oops. And these metal chests that we're seeing here, they cannot be hurt with fire. They just turn red. There is a whole system of what everything's weak to here. Hello, Aster. I'm not gonna talk to you. I'll talk to one... I think is his name Devlin? I will talk to one guy in the next level that we do, because he's probably my favorite dragon. And all of the different worlds have different dragon types. So these guys are all artisans. This is the artisan world. All the dragons are artisans. They're all fancy guys. They're artists. There are some that like bake. Some are just like tinkerers and things like that. But they're all some sort of artist. And I think that's cute. And the second level is, oh gosh, second level is all military. Rather boring, but the music slaps, so. I went down there, didn't go up this way. Honestly, that's pretty good. Spyro Dragon / Fire type. Headbutt, Incinerate, Aerial Ace. His fourth move, Dragon Rush, maybe? He does get like... He gets a couple of different power-ups for being able to run really fast and also being able to shoot like super fire. So it could be based on that, but Dragon Rush also kind of covers both of those. So yeah. Oh, some along the wall that I almost forgot. Alright, let's go into the sort of background area now. Hello, Mrs. Mountain. How are you doing? Thank you very, very much. I am a little confused why it's saying that it's today, because I think it's technically tomorrow, but you never know with Twitch. Like, Twitch is silly like that. So I will celebrate today as the official anniversary, and tomorrow's just a bonus stream. How does that sound? I am good. How are you? We can't go past here, by the way. I spent hours as a kid in the OG just doing this because it was mesmerizing. Because you would just smack it, and of course I had the controller, so it had the rumble, the OG famous PS1 rumble. And then there's these guys. These guys are stupid. They would definitely know the move Taunt. They can run really fast. Yeah, they do make a nice sound. They sit up on a hill, they say na 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 na, they steal your eggs. When I was a kid, I thought they were mice, but they're clearly not mice. I thought they were like a mouse with one really big, long ear. Agility for sure. Yeah, of course. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely stream yourself. Okay, so we should be able to get, hopefully, everything up here. Can I not? Oh, I can't go that way. I can go this way, though, right? Oh, maybe not. I'm forgetting where things are. I am scared that I don't have all of the gems up in this top part. It's really easy to miss them, and I so don't. It's pointing back there. I'm gonna just do a run around this area, and if he keeps pointing over in that direction, then that means we have everything aside from the stuff in the hole, which is a box. One box? A couple. There's something right there? Wait, what? Hold on. There were gems up there! Sparks! How dare you? He was just pointing to the hole. There were gems up there. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Dude. Okay. I have the key. Let's get Gavin. Get the box. Get out of here. Go grab those couple of gems. I'm mad. I feel like Sparks did me dirty. I thought he was pointing to the hole. He clearly wasn't, but maybe it was just a big miscommunication. We'll get over it. It is the slow-mo drag guy. I met the other slow-mo guy. I never met Gavin. Oops. I met Dan. Yeah, he was chill. He was just walking around RTX, like, he didn't really care. He was just having a good day. Okay, they must be... This is what I was thinking of. I was like, I know that there's more gems over here. There we go. So we can just exit the level from now on if we're not close to an exit portal. I haven't actually watched anything slow-mo guys in forever. Ooh, and just in the in the way that in the job, where you can hit the little sign and make it spin to pass the time. When you're going between portals, you can make Spyro do little flips, or you can make him reach down, which is what I prefer to do. Reach up and down. Do little grabbies towards the money. I think that's it down here, so go grab this and this. Head back to the top part. We'll grab the other two on the way out of town square on the other side. I used to be able to do this world so fast, and I feel like how long have I been streaming? 29 minutes. Oof. I used to be able to do World 1, I think, in 8 or 9 minutes. I don't know. It was pretty fast. Maybe it was a little bit more than that, but either way, this is slow. And I didn't even do Sunny Flight. I didn't do it correctly, that's for sure. I'm not gonna go back and do that one either. Sparks was busy. He didn't pick up my Jemmy. There's a cool, it's actually faster to do this level backwards, so there's a cool trick. You can, like, step on his portal or replay his dialogue, and I don't remember how to do it, but basically he yeets you into the air at an alarming rate, and sometimes it's actually really funny because you go so high that I don't even understand how it's time saving. And I can't get that stuff yet. There is a very annoying thief on this world. And I'm sure many people have run off the edge. This is my favorite one.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing.
It's
Did
Devlin.
you know that you get your longest glide
Look at
by
his
pressing
thanks
the
Spyro
jump
cake.
button at the very top of your jump?
I love him. He's my favorite design out of all of the dragons in this game. There are some really cool ones, but I don't know. There's something about... Ooh, accidentally. My mouse moved to a different screen and started doing other things without my permission. That's one thing that I find happens a nice bit in this game. If I do full screen, just regular full screen, that might... Oh. Save. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna try full screen because that actually might allow me to not have that issue. I see the man taunting me over there, by the way. Look at him. Look at him off in the distance. I am going to literally hit you in the butt with my horns, and you're gonna hate it. He's gonna hate it. Alvar. All these dragon names are so good. Okay, so the upper part, I think, is the only part left. So to get there, Devlin was talking about jumping at the height of my, or gliding at the height of my jump. Highest part, and it's to get around that corner, and then I have to chase this man, which I just messed up. Ah! Oh my god! I got close to him so many times. That's the easiest point to get him. Is when he falls down there, because he just runs away so fast otherwise. But I missed him. Let's try again. Ah, jerk! I really thought that I had him when he fell. If I get him when he falls before I jump down, then I can just continue on to the next part. So ideally, I would get him before I fall. But at this point, it's anything to get him because I'm so rusty at playing this game. Got him. Third time is a charm. So you need different requirements to make different worlds, and the first one is dragons. I can't remember what the second one is. It might also be dragons, and then you need eggs from thieves for one of them, and you need gems. Is it gems for the last two? I can't remember, but it's something like that. And then we'll end it here. Rescue Thor. Grab Batman. Last few boxes. And this should be... No. What did I miss? I missed something over there. What did I miss? Something in the tunnel. There was a gem in the tunnel that I tried to commit to memory. Like right here? Oh no, it's not that. Oh, that's sneaky. I forgot about that entirely. Okay. So that's basically World 1. I think that's all I have to do aside from the boss. The boss level is fine. There's nothing... Oh, that was stupid. There's nothing too intense about any of the bosses. They're... I don't know. Bosses in this game are kind of like boss asterisks. They become much more difficult and like actual bosses in the second and third one. Being a real brat and freezing during ads. Oh my heck. Yeah, like this is not really... I don't know. It's a boss level, I guess, which is the difference between this and Spyro 2 and 3. The other ones aren't really boss levels. So, anyways, this is Toasty. Toasty is a big man. We about to get toasty. One thing that's annoying about Toasty is actually these dogs. Don't remember the shades? Yeah, that's a code you can input. So, yeah, Toasty I was forgetting. The thing about Toasty is that I'm gonna die on this level 100% because I'm not ready. Not ready for these dogs. There is no health in this level and I'm already almost out. So these dogs have the most annoying mechanic. And now I don't have sparks, so I actually have to manually walk on top of each individual gemstone to pick it up. Which also slows me down significantly. Significantly, oh my god. I need to get to that dragon. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. Once I get to that dragon, I can save my progress. Okay, that should be fine. I'm just gonna run out and grab that really quick and then I'll go back and finish the rest of it because I probably am going to die somewhere along here. That was close. What a strange little ledge this man lives on. It's literally just a little slanted ledge that looks a lot deeper than it is, but it's just really hollow. Shallow. Not hollow. Alright, dog. At least this one's like around the corner, so it's kind of easier to dodge than some of the other ones. Alright. Now, actual Toasty. The actual man. Let's save again. Thank you, Zoe. There he is. Believe it or not, that dog mechanic, that carries on. So this is Toasty. You hit him. A sheep pops out. That's a little weird. But we don't mind that. I'm just gonna take my time. One dog at a time, running back after every single dog. Oh my god! Toasty was a sheep this whole time? Okay, got a twofer. That was a stupid death. I was doing so good. I thought I had him already. But I didn't. Oh man. That sucks. I forgot to burn his bum once. I can't attack Toasty there, by the way. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. Now Toasty's gonna attempt to hit me, but he doesn't do very well. Last chests. Did it. Nailed it. So let me double check, but aside from Funny Flight, which I didn't complete because... Screw that. Oh, I didn't actually finish Artisans. Hold on. What am I missing here? Oh, I'm missing the stuff by the balloonist, of course. I haven't been over this way yet, so it should just be pretty straightforward little path here. All the way to the balloonist. No. Oh. Third? There's more? Just random 3 on a path, and then what else? Ooh, let's pin that. Pin message. There we go. Pin. Oh, oops. Manually unpin at the end of, or at the end of stream. There we go. That was the end of that, right? Yes. Okay. So I didn't do Sunny Flight, but I don't need it So I'm not gonna grab it. It just annoys me anyway. Hello, Marco.
Are you ready to go?
Don't know what Marco is, but apparently he's a balloonist. He doesn't come with me. He just sets me off. He's sending me to war, actually. I'm going to a place that is... Yeah, Polo. I'm going to a place that is riddled with war. There is a big conflict happening between... Between who exactly? It's very unclear. It does just seem to be, all of the Norks seem to, or the, yeah, all the Norks just seem to be fighting themselves, or they're just geared up to fight little old me. I don't really know. They're definitely shooting cannons and stuff at each other, which is very strange. Strange behavior. Dry Canyon. I don't love Dry Canyon. They're very silly. It's the whole overworld, or this level in particular? I do like this whole area. It's very realistic. They're just fighting with themselves for literally no reason. The overworld, yeah, and I love the music in the overworld too. Crystal Caves has my favorite music in the entire game. Nothing says pros like shooting each other with cannons. Yo, true. So one of the reasons I don't love this world in particular is that it's not linear. So a lot of the other worlds, like, you can just go along a set path and that's it. Like, you're fine. You can just do this easy. This world you have to like crisscross over and it's rather annoying. There we go. The noises that the men make in this world is very good. Yeah, incredibly realistic. I don't think I missed anything back here, so let's keep going. This is Conan. Goodbye, Conan. I guess the dragons might be on the other side of the war. Like, realistically, that does make sense. I think I'm actually gonna go up first, but I'm gonna collect these gems. My brain is subconsciously telling me go up first, so I don't know why it's telling me that, but I'm gonna listen. So we're gonna go up here, go down. Ah, didn't get the double. Is there anyone in here who has never played a Spyro before? Just curious. That guy's standing so close to the edge of the cliff, and you have to hit him with charge, which is very scary. Heckin' verbs, yeah. That guy, by the way, he's using a bird as like a mallet, which is really funny. I don't have the key for this chest yet, so maybe I should have came over here after. Oh well. So, oh, I forgot there was a dragon in here. Game Boy Advance, oh my god. So not the OG3. I've never played the Game Boy Advance. I was about to say I've never played them outside of the original 3, but that's simply not true. I owned Enter the Dragonfly. But I mean, what game? Huh? What are we talking about? I don't know what that is. And I rented one of the ones with Spyro and Cinder on the Xbox. Robbie and I rented it and played it when we were like first dating. And the other game we rented, do you remember what the other game was that we rented? So we rented the Spyro game and we rented one other game.
You rented the Spyro game?
Yeah.
Oh, like one of the like short ones?
We rented, rented one of the ones with Cinder.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. Do you remember what the other game was?
We rented it.
Yeah, it was, I can't remember the name of it now, but I know what game it was.
No, I don't think so. You ever been? I remember for stuff like that.
It was...
Like, we rented a lot of games, but which one we sucked at games in.
Yeah, it was the Star Wars game.
Oh, not Jedi. Obviously.
No.
The one about the dark side.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that game called? The game there.
It was a good game. It was much better than the Spyro. Not that the Spyro was bad. It really wasn't. It just... wasn't it? Okay, now I need to go back the other way. Here. My brain keeps saying The Force Awakens, but that's not it. The Force Unleashed?
Force Unleashed, yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
The Force Unleashed. Yeah, it was fun. We had a good time with those games. Alright, now we can go back to that platform where there was... Season of the Flame was the Spyro game that you played, possibly? Nice. I never played it. Never played those. Like I said, any of those ones. Okay, I need to figure out where I am. I think I'm running backwards through the level. I just did a big loop? Wait. No. This is why this level's confusing. This is the starting area, I think. Then I go here, okay, and then I go up. There were like so many Spyro games. But there was never truly a proper game just like these ones after the original trilogy, from what I understand. And we're still asking for them. There's been lots of Crash Bandicoot stuff, or like some degree of that. And Toys for Bob just like absolutely killed it with this game with Reignited, so I don't know. I want them to do more. I think they would be able to do a proper Spyro 4. I really do. Did it! Nailed it. Good, we're almost halfway through my time I designated for myself and we're only in the second world. Jack and Daxter? Yeah. I never played that one either, but I know there's a lot of love for that game. Toys for Bob for probably kill it with that too. Let's do... I need to hit something with this one? No, I don't. I need to find the cannons that I actually have to use. They must be further over here. There are these guys, so if you've never seen these guys before, not you, you guys. So they run into their little tents. But then if I just like walk away, or is it when I walk up to them? Why aren't they doing it? Oh, I actually have to burn down the tent. So this was originally in the first game too. I think I killed this guy. But literally, if you go up to them, they're shaking. If you walk away from them, they just moon you. It's very rude, honestly. They're terrified of you, and they still do that. It's a very silly little thing. What's this? Clifftown. Clifftown's like the level I'm most nostalgic for. I feel it in my bones when I go in this level. After you saw the news that one of the devs leaked he was working on a new one, right? No, I didn't. Is that true? I don't trust anything these days. I really don't. I believe you. But like, I don't know. There's like so much. There's just so much. Like, all of Pokemon. Interesting. There's like so many Gen 10 leaks, and I've been trying my best to avoid them all. Don't know if they're true, don't know if they're not. Same thing happened with the ZA though, like there were so many different megas that I saw that didn't end up being real, so I never know what to trust on LinkedIn like last week. Ooh. Well, that would be really cool. But then I would run out of like I don't know what I would put as a middle square on all of my bingo cards, because you know we got the Mega. We could get the Spyro. Then what do we have? What do we have left to pester about? Ugh. This is the worst. Mega People's lead. Oh my god. Do we dare? Oh, FF9 remake. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. This has been like the most consistent leak I've ever seen. Oh my god, there's two of you. Like, there are so many sources, and I'm not going to like go into it too much what it's claiming to be, but there are so many sources that have claimed that we know the place and we know the names of the games. Diddy Kong DLC, oh my god, I would love that too. Where is... there's one... there it is. It's very important that I grab this before going up. It's very... thank you. It's very important that we grab that before going up, because otherwise we're gonna have to come right back down. And that's silly. We don't want to do that. Each of these pots have money in them too. We're just gonna let that man run at us. He didn't do a very good job at attacking us at all. He just ran halfway across the bridge and he was like, okay, I'm done. That's my job. I don't think I went down that. No, I didn't either. Stupid. Alright, I'll have to go down anyways. It's not a huge deal. Just like a little annoying. Look at these mamas. Enzo. These dragons are all like chunky and mighty. The other ones were all artisans. I like the artisans. They're fun. Oops, 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 oops. Another thing that's rather annoying in this game is you can't do your butterfly jump to stop yourself from doing that. I always end up getting the new Pokemon games if I fall in love with a Pokemon from that gen. You always do. Yeah, that's totally fair. Hello! Thank you very, very much. I appreciate. How are you? You still play this on your PS1? I frickin' love Spyro. I jumped from the wrong part. I'm gonna die. Second death. I don't remember where I'm supposed to jump from. It's been... I thought it was up here. Is it not? It totally is, right? Maybe I just aimed wrong. What? Guys, you're cooking pancakes. That's awesome. What? There's... I'm not gonna get a better height from the ledge down there. It's literally right here, bro. It's not, though. Scarvite was Flapple. And then Tinkaton. That's fair. Both are very sweet. I'm gonna try it from here, but... there's no way this is a better flight. Where are you supposed to fly from? I'm forgetting Spyro. I'm forgetting Spyro. How am I supposed to get over there? Am I supposed to go down on one of these? Oh, yeah. Maybe? No. Brain's so broke. I thought I flew from up top. Does anyone know? The only two places that make sense are up top or right, sorry, up here or right there. Right there didn't work. You fly over there, right? You have to. Maybe I just didn't get a good enough jump. Let me make sure I'm listening to Devlin's advice and I'm jumping. I'm gliding at the top of my jump. I'm gonna try one more time from this, and then otherwise, I really don't know. This looks good. Yeah, okay. It was this. It literally was. I was just taking bad jumps, I guess. Oh boy. So we got the same little vultures from the previous level. This game looks so much different than the PS1 version, yet somehow also very much the same, which is funny to me. Other new gangsta? Are you talking to Green? If you've never played Reignited but you still like Spyro 1, I highly recommend it. It's really fun. Either of you guys? No. Okay, Sparks is telling me this way. So let's do that. Oh, yeah. Gems up here. Thank you, Sparks. And then we're gonna go in behind the starting area, which is also kind of cool. You haven't even gotten to the Bandicoot remakes? Yeah, I never played, I wasn't a big Bandicoot fan compared to Spyro, so I never got into those. They are hard. I found them very difficult as a kid, and then it was just one of those things where I never really went back and played them after. I'm sure I would like them, though. Now, when I died, did that mess up my... I guess not, because I already got those coins. Okay. I'm going to go up to the top, and I'm going to glide down. It's fun for exploring, so I can totally see that. Like, you can just kind of free roam. Like any platformer, really. Okay, is it just those two? Oh no, there's some over there I did not get. It's great. And then There should be a little spinny elevator thing for me to get up here now. No? I gotta make the jump again? I could have swore. Maybe I have to land on that platform to activate it. There's supposed to be one like right here, I thought. Okay. We're gonna make that flight again and we're not gonna mess it up this time. Super Mario World? Yeah. Super Mario World is beautiful and has amazing music. So... don't dive off the edge. That's not gonna help. I want to get those last couple. I'm gonna do it. You're making green pancakes. Why are you making green pancakes? Oh, not actually making green pancakes. Oh, I was supposed to... If I activated this man would have activated the little spinny thing. Right? Yep. That's what I needed to do. Just saying that to green. Oh, I see. Okay. Last flight up here and back, because I think I need to jump off this top area to get these guys. And yep. 400 out of 400. We're gonna exit back to Peacekeepers, and the next level, I believe, the next one we're going to go into has my favorite music in the whole game. It's also just a very cute level. It's very snowy and wintry. And good vibes. All the vibes. Sir? We got them. Grab this. Magnus. Okay, this is not the pond with the little man running around it, the thief. Oh. There are friends in here. Okay. Ice Cavern. I love this place. It's so fun. There's like a little kind of bit of backtracking in this one too, but it's not nearly as annoying as the first level in this world. I feel like we're doing decent with Peacekeepers. We've only so far had to not get 100% on that first flight level, and like I said, that flight level is just ridiculous, so... It's weird. It's weird to figure it out. He got me. What a rude guy. The only thing I don't like about this level is that the bats are fodder. They're so cute. And I don't want to kill them. I don't like killing the fodder anyways. You know me, I don't like to kill animals in games, but the fodder you literally have to in this game. So. But the hardest one is the bats. For sure, because they're so freaking cute. And I adore them. Okay. So let's go this way. Luckily, you stop dead in your tracks after you hit one of those. Otherwise, you would definitely go running off the edge. Where are those bats? Sorry, friends. My brain wants me to go the other way first. So let's listen to Brain, even though it was wrong last time. Let's go grab... I think it's a key that's out there, or is it the chest? No, it's the chest, so there's no reason to go up there yet. We'll do that after. Frank, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going?
Brando_Spuds just raided with 1 viewers.
Thank you. Can I get a shout out for Brando, please? How's it going? What were you playing? Thank you very, very, very much for the raid. Hope you're having a good night. Whoa. Nobody can grab a shout out, then I can do it myself. Oh, you got it. Somebody got it. Thank you. Metro. Cool. That's what you were playing last time too, right? I really do appreciate the raids. Welcome on in. We're playing Spyro, which is my favorite game of all time. The first one. I just call Spyro my favorite game of all time, even though there's 3 different games in the series, but... Oh, nice! Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. That's awesome. You're working your way through. Yeah, he's supposed to be purple, but apparently last time I was playing this game, I did cheat codes for yellow Spyro. And sunglasses. So I didn't fix it. Because it kind of surprised me too. I didn't know until I started the game. And this was with a brand new save file. But yeah, he is definitely purple. I'm missing something up there. Oh, of course. I grabbed a gem from somewhere and I didn't see it, but I'm glad that I did. So these guys go against the logic I was talking about earlier with how you can't hit the metal guys with your, no, wait. Sorry. You can't kill these guys with fire, but you also can't kill them by pushing them. You need to push them off of a ledge. That's the only way that you can actually kill them. You're not here? Okay. Alright. Thank you, Vibes. And, yay, watch streak. Did it ever explain? I think he's just a small guy. Some of us are just built small. I think he's one of them. He just is. He's just... What he lacks in height, he makes up for in spiciness. He is a very spicy little dragon. Literally just ran past 2 fodder. I probably... Sounds like someone else is small. Oh yeah, small and proud. Oh, there we go. I knew I... Oh, good! A free life. I already have sunglasses. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. I don't know how it switched there. I didn't... I swear the mouse... You're pressing the mouse and it just decides to hit other buttons. You wouldn't know what to do with yourself if you were short. I guarantee you it's not as big of a problem as people seem to make it. Guaranteed. I've been like it my whole life, and guess what? Everything's fine. You just exist. Okay. I need to go back. Oops, I think I need to go back this way, actually. So I need to backtrack. Oh, right. That. That wasn't the right way. I know why I needed to go out onto that platform now. The one with the chest. Yeah, that's fair. people will still poke at you. Like, if you're tall or if you're short, people will still poke at you, saying, haha, you're tall, or haha, you're short, or, like, just need to bring it up. Whether it bothers you or not, they just... It's really interesting. I've seen it so much with tall people, too, where it's just like, they just feel the need to be constantly brought up that you're tall. Tall enough to help short people, not tall enough to be tall. Yeah, that's fair. This is why I needed to come up here. I needed to get the key. I couldn't remember how to get the key. And it was because it was out of the way. So I need to go back through the cave again. Keys are very important. It's just that one's a confusing one because you need to go past the box in order to grab the key and then go back to the box the original way that you came. So there is a nice bit of backtracking in this level, but it's okay because the music is just so good. This is hopefully the last of the money, but I have been known to miss some gems at the beginning in this level. Not today. Okay, next I believe on our path is going to be another flight level. This one should be a lot easier than the first one that we did, and I should be able to complete it. I could complete the first one too, don't get me wrong. I just didn't want to waste time on it because I have the whole game to do. Oops, didn't mean to hit that at the wall. And does this one reach? That reaches that one. Does it reach this one? Yes. So I'm just gonna really quickly grab all of the gems that I just made happen. Dr. Shemp is the boss level. I can go into that, but I'm going to skip it for now and go into it after. I'm gonna do Night Flight first. I think that's it though. I think that's it for levels in this world. I could be wrong. There might be one more, but I don't think there is. Alright, flight level, flight level, flight level. If I remember correctly, this one's easy, but the routing for the speed run is so weird. Yeah, this is the one. The only thing that's hard in this one is getting the last lighthouse in time. Oops, sorry. Ah! Back to this. So this is the part that's kind of weird because you kind of go between the lighthouses and the archways, and it's a bizarre path. Whereas if you do it this way, they actually lead really nicely into each other. Okay. The timer is making me nervous. Go, 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 go. We have enough time. We're golden. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. So, we're gonna go back. We're gonna do Dr. Shemp. Another boss. Boss world. This one I also, oopsie, occasionally die on. Well, I just took damage, so that's no fun. Let's go find some fodder. I'm just gonna collect coins while I'm looking for some. They're bunnies, I think, in the overworld. Are they? Oh, that's a cactus. I thought that was a frog. There they are. Okay. These guys should already have got. So I don't really need to go after them. I'm not gonna. Oh, the clouds are so pretty in here. Look how cute this little man is. Oh my god. So these fine ladies, just like the soup guys in the Cliff Town, they also have minions that run at us, but these guys are real aggressive and real stupid. So they will run until they die. They will. They'll hit something and they'll die immediately. And they're also more dangerous because of that. They're also placed a little worse here. So. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I did not. She's just by herself. Hello! How are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god. That was so dumb that I almost did that. Hooray! You're 6'7"? Cool. Alright. Dr. Shemp also has a little booty, which is really funny. So he's gonna come over. Okay, he's actually gonna... Yeah, while people are talking about height. Yeah. I am much shorter than you. So if I get too close, he just kind of slaps me, but he has this move where he'll, like... I'm supposed to get him when he... Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, hold on. I can't remember how I'm actually supposed to do it. Height means nothing, yeah. That's what I've realized. It doesn't... Like I was saying earlier, like, people do tend to want to talk about how short I am, but it's never really been an issue. Why can't I remember what to do with Dr. Shemp? I'm supposed to hit him when he shows his butt. I know that. Him is definitely a bonker. Bonker with a little booty. He's also a man with good taste in shades. I'm gonna treat him like Bowser and just try to run behind him and smoke his butt. That's not what I'm supposed to do, but I might activate something else. Oh, well, it worked. With the badonk in the trunk, yep. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of. I need to jump over and just smack him. This one's much easier. That's what I thought I had to do the second time. Silly. We're not returning home. There's literally a chest right here. And I have a key. It'd be very silly to go home. Oh. Oh, okay. I forgot about that cliff. I was like, 25, that's suspicious. It was. There's a 25, 25er out this way. On the edge of a cliff. On the far edge. Okay. Aside from the overworld, that is peacekeepers. It was so shiny in the distance. So from this point on, I'm not going to be so incredibly, like, I've been grabbing every single thing, and I've been trying my best to get everything. I'm going to try, but I'm not going to try as hard. What am I doing? Hold on. I think I need to go back the other way. First of all, let's get... I'm forgetting something very key here. And I know what it is, but I don't know where it is. I guess I'm going back this way. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys really quick. Maybe I'm not forgetting anything. Maybe I just didn't go far enough. Okay. I'm gonna go back around. Go to Dr. Shem. Okay, this is where the man is. Guys, he's the stupidest one of them all. He's so easy to get. He has no idea. He has no idea that he was left on easy mode. Alright. This, hopefully, is the last bit of stuff that we need. We are gonna have to go to the balloonist anyway, so it's not like it's a huge deal if we have to backtrack, because he's literally across the world, but I am just hoping that everything is in here, which it is. Clean! So we just have to run around to the balloonist now. And then we say goodbye to peacekeepers, and then we go to magic crafters. Magic crafters? Yes. One more pancake cooking. Nice. Okay, magic crafters is a love-hate relationship. Peanut butter on pancakes? No, I haven't actually, but that sounds fine. Like I would be fine with that. I like just butter if it's like, or nothing if it's chocolate chip pancakes. Or with anything else in them, though I normally just, I don't mind blueberry, but I normally just go for chocolate chip. But I like plain pancakes. Yeah, Nutella, that's kind of common. Got him really fast, actually. Is there anything else over here, or is it just his path? There is! Okay. Most of the time I like plain pancakes with syrup. Oh, these guys make the best noises. We're gonna... Oh, Mavis is crying for some reason. So these guys are all very magic-y, where the other world was... Hi, Mavis! The other world was all war. This guy's... this is very magic-y. I'm gonna stand over here just so I can make sure that I get... Yeah! Get them. There's a skill point that you can unlock for doing that. I wonder if I can kill this guy with one of the... I think you can. I think, like, you can kill these men with the shrapnel of this. I think you can kill this guy for sure. With you. Yeah! Your younger brother taught you about peanut butter? Like, oh, taught you about the peanut butter. I thought I misread and I thought you said taught me about peanut butter, which is a very confusing statement, but that's just me. On pancakes, that makes so much more sense. Mavis, you're letting in all the cold air.
It's freezing in here now.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll leave. Mavis, come here. Come up. You like that way better? Yeah, I mean, I would definitely try it. The rest of our basement, aside from this room, is unfinished. And it's really chilly. So, when she opens up the door on us, it gets really cold. So there's a really fun thing in this level that's not actually fun at all. That I'm not fixing on purpose. That was not the fun thing. That was not the fun thing at all. That man just smacked me off a cliff. Alright, I'm gonna come at him from over here because that was so rude. So, when we get up here on this platform, I'm gonna show you guys something really messed up that they decided to never patch in this game. There's a few things that they should have patched and they didn't. The first one is coming up. Sir. Why aren't you... Are you part of the glitch? Wait, what? Huh? Hold on. He might... I've never seen him be a part of the glitch, but I bet that's what's happening. So, there's... I think my game needs to be in 30 frames per second to get that man to fix the stairs. What? He's broken. You're supposed to fix the stairs for me. And then I have a limited time to get up. What? Am I wrong? No, I'm not. You're supposed to... He's doing magic too. He's casting the magic as if he thinks he's making the stairs go up and down, but he's straight up not. I have to leave the level and go back. I've never seen that happen before. Very weird. But anyways, I ended up switching my frames back early to 30. Oh, I didn't though. I didn't actually switch it. I bet that's why. It still says 60. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh well. That's okay. There's some weird stuff that happens on this level when you go above 30 frames per second. Like, for example, apparently that man will not allow the stairs to go up and down if it's on 60 frames per second. There's another gate that is literally just past that man that will also not open if you don't have the games at 30 frames per second, which is really stupid. And it probably should have been patched, but it wasn't. So now we just have to live with that. Yeah. The other thing that's really weird is if you are playing on mouse and keyboard, which I am. Oh, now he's... Okay, I didn't switch the frames. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being broken the other way, I guess. I don't know. He was still broken. He still wasn't casting magic. But the other thing is if you're playing on keyboard and mouse, you cannot skip the end credits. You can. And just to be clear, for the speed run, you have to do the credits and then go back into the game because the category is 120%. So you have to have, if you play on keyboard and mouse, you have to have a controller plugged in, literally just to skip the credits. And it was never patched out, ever. So yeah, a couple of strange things like that. I will say, despite that, I would say that this is a very polished game. An amazing remake, my favorite remake. But it's just such a odd choice to not fix that. The credits one I can kind of understand a little bit more because most people, the vast majority of people are playing on keyboard and mouse, and it's like not a problem at all. Or not keyboard and mouse, sorry, on controller, and it's not a problem at all. Ooh, the game's gonna make a liar out of me too. This is actually running at 60 frames a second. This gate, or is it? No, it's not. Okay. This gate is permanently closed because my game's at 60 frames per second. And it won't open until I put it down to 30. This is what I was talking about. So, then I do left shift to save, which is a strange button. We're at 30 now. And the gate opens. And in my opinion, it looks so much worse, so I'm going to switch it back to 60. And it makes sense actually to have it on 60, once again, for the speed run. Not that I'm speedrunning this, obviously. So I don't know how I would ever handle speedrunning and then navigating that menu if I were to do such things. Probably never gonna speedrun this, so I don't think it's an issue. I tried. I just don't think I'll try again. That guy was so cute, though. Did you see him? He was adorable. You seem tall. Was it just because you were up on a stair? There we go. And... oh! Did I not kill you? I definitely shot fire at you. Okay. That man is so rude. I'm gonna have to backtrack to the beginning afterwards. Not to the beginning, but back to that little cave area. Afterwards. I'm gonna just do this part first before I get too far away from it. Another life. Everything taken care of here? Yeah. Oh, Fun Size! How's it going? Thank you so much. Alright, friend. Be kind. Thank you. Okay. No, not that way. We're gonna go this way. But I will let out this dragon first. The dragons were like so plain in the original PS1 version, and they got so much detail and things in the remastered. It's amazing. Like, let's just take a second to look at this man. Look at him! He's got so much detail. He's so cute. Hydrate. Thank you. Thief took off without me. Kind of rude. I was talking to a dragon, you know? May as well just run through and casually get all the gems while I'm doing that. Thank you for the teacup hat. This guy is one of the ones that I really hate. Kinda gotta get him right here. This is the world that you need to get all the in order to, not all of them, but you need to get so many dragon eggs collected before you can progress. So there are a lot more thieves in this level compared to, or this world, compared to some of the other ones. I'm gonna take it nice and slow when dealing with dynamite. Missing a single gem. It's from back that way. Okay, so we gotta go around, and I will, if it's just one. I can do that. Most of the levels clear anyways. Won't take that long. There. Oh, I see it. Okay. I like the little kitty that you posted. Oh my gosh, I just like glitched over the edge a little bit there. I probably should have fallen off there. I cut the corner a little too close, but I'm glad I didn't. Yum, yum, yum. That's a silly face. Yeah, it's a very good purple thing. Mavis is comfy in my lap now, guys. She is a happy kitty. I'm gonna take out these guys for the sake of they lift things and I don't want them to be lifting things. That was a very quick thief. This man thinks he's out here in the water. He's not gonna get got. I have bad news for you, sir. Oh, hold on. You also have a lap kitty. Hooray! Look at all the party hats. This is Xantor. Goodbye, Xantor. Really quickly, I'm gonna run back down here and get that guy. Oh my god. So funny story about that. I accidentally was running with the supercharge and I didn't realize because I ran down here and that's a supercharge ramp. So I just ran right off the edge instead of doing anything that I meant to do by coming down here. Yeah, I have different different styles for funsies. Okay, hi caves. There's a chance I won't collect everything here. Yeah. I kind of matched Spyro a little bit with the yellow shirt, yellowy green. We kind of match, and he got purple, or he got blue on his sunglasses. Yeah, and the blue shades. Yeah. We match, we match. I was going to try to make a Spyro color change, but it's surprisingly hard to do purple hair on this model. In VTube Studio. Yeah, okay, so this level I may die. There is a very good chance that I will. I will try my best, but we're not doing too good so far. Oh my god. Grab health, grab health.
Please do.
Those are cute. One of us. There we go. We got some of our health back. I didn't miss anything on the ramp, did I? I don't think I did. Oh my god. Dude, okay. Yeah, it's pointing to that man. This guy might kill me. Am I doing a speed run? No. I have done speedruns of this game, but I do not remember any of it. So I'm just doing a casual playthrough. Mel percent? Oh god. We don't need any more things for Mel percent. We don't, I can hardly remember Mel percent in Super Mario 64. Anytime I do it, I'm just like, yeah, that's a part of Mel percent. Yeah, exactly. Muscle memory's kind of just getting me there. So this cave has spiders. You know when you go into a cave and there's just a lot of spiders. These spiders, they suck. They're difficult to deal with. You can't actually hurt them unless you have supercharge, which is the thing that I had accidentally activated when I fell off the edge in the overworld. So I will be trying to deal with them all in one fell swoop. There's a chance that I won't be able to because it's been a while. Are they vampire spiders? I don't know, they're just massive spiders. Because they suck. Yeah, they are, actually. You so right. Oh, well that was a great jump. See how I did? Oh, right. This world has fairies because it's teaching us about the running. Hooray! Why? Smart detection. Allow? I don't know why that was... I don't know why that was banned right there. Let's try again. Okay. Copyright? That shouldn't be an issue. We talk about copyright things all the time. Funnily enough, doesn't like spiders? That would be weird too. Funnily enough, I'm not... For me, I'm literally afraid of Gollum, so I don't watch Lord of the Rings. Like, it activates something in me. I can't really... yeah. And Harry Potter I mean, no, I can't do Harry Potter anymore because J.K. Rowling is an absolutely horrible person, so that might be why it got auto-modded. And I decided to never go back and do any Harry Potter after all that. I'm just, that's easy, just say no. One of your favorite series? Yeah, Kate really likes it too. I was literally telling Robbie today that when we were in, because we didn't go to the same school, but when we were in grade 12, there was a required course called career development. And it was just a BS course, right? And there was one point where the teacher just decided we were going to watch Lord of the Rings, and I actually got excused from class because I'm very afraid of Lord of the Rings, so I actually was able to get excused from class. Yeah, I told you that literally earlier today.
What?
I literally said that to you earlier today.
Which class?
Career development. We were talking about career development
Yeah,
and
we're talking about career development.
Yeah, and I mentioned that. It's crazy.
Shh, be less yelling with the child.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy that it brings joy to a lot of people. Parenting, yeah. Okay, so what I need to do now. Oh, okay. Thank you, Odie. It's been a whole year. There is an emote that talks about how much of a year it is now. You might notice. Oh, I missed it. That spider does not care about me. There we go! We have an almost a year emote. Alright, I have to sneak past this man. Oh, he's glitched out. It's fine. Oh no, it's not fine. Oh my god. Okay. Baby is upsetty spaghetti, guys. Are you good, Robbie?
Yeah, I'm just waiting. Okay.
You're going upstairs for... Okay.
No, okay.
Yeah. Let me know if you need me though, okay? She's been teething like crazy. Thank you for the hydrate. Only like 6 days and it's almost a year. Yeah. It's a running joke. I think Schizo started that one. He plays games, yeah. Right now he's playing well, he just went upstairs, but he plays he's been playing Ark a lot lately because there was a new content for the first time in a really long time in Ark in the Ascendant Evolved? No, AC. Evolved is the first one. I can't remember. But then he also plays a lot of Destiny. He hasn't been lately, but when new stuff comes out. So yeah. Both. And other games too, like we play Pokemon together and stuff like that. Which I'll be playing tomorrow. Oh right, how do I forgot there's such an easier way to deal with these guys, isn't there? Yeah. Yes, exactly. And taming vampires and stuff. I always forget about you. I literally do not have to use the stuff that I just did. Oh, no. Fire. Fire. There we go. And back over here. Yeah, she gives Spyro a smooch. And it makes him super powered. No, I'm missing stuff. That way. That doesn't seem safe. Yeah, you can absolutely tame vampires in the new DLC, which is really funny. Robbie has a few. I think they're vampires. He has a few people tamed. Humanoids. Very silly. Ark, Survival Ascended is what I think it is. Oh, right. The other side of this level. Of course. The levels, the further you get in this game, the longer the levels get. That was a bad jump. We used to play a lot of Pal World. I haven't played Pal World in forever. Have you, Green? But yeah, you used to be able to tame people there too, and of course I did. I thought that was my favorite tame. Another man trying to get around a pond. This one's a little bit more complicated. Not since our server, yeah. Yeah, it's come a long way since being a dinosaur game, for sure. There we go. Just kind of had to... Yeah, I never do. I can't see myself going back unless something pretty extreme happened. I think. You never know, though. Maybe I'll get an itch for it someday. Alright, Magic Crafters, Magic Crafters. Going back to Magic Crafters. That was very important. And I mean, like, I needed to... That's the only way that I could really get that chest. So, may as well try to get it in one. And I did. The Infected, it has... Have you ever played The Infected? No. I haven't. How would zombie vampires even work? What does that even mean? Oh my god. I need fodder. Field of sheepies. I'm terribly sorry. That guy almost ran into me. Yeah, they have had big updates. Robbie's gone back and played a little bit of Palworld. Does I Am Legend also have zombie vampires? Man, I keep accidentally hitting the wrong button when dealing with those guys, and I don't know what it is about them that keeps messing me up. There are some of these levels that I so do not want to do. I will, but I don't want to. The more that I do now, the less I have to do in the last world, and that really is the one that I find is a slog. Wait, I thought the thing was over here. Where's the thing? Oh, it's down there. Okay. It is up there, though. I will never have the world record in this game. There is no way. They're like rabies vampires? Oh, okay. Interesting. Unique concept. What's the world record? I don't know. Probably just over an hour, I would say. I've been playing this game for almost 2. I think over... It might be closer to 2 hours for 100%. I've been playing this game for 2 hours, and I'm only in the 3rd world, so... I've beaten this game in... 100% I've beaten this game in, I think... 340 is my best, something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, it does depend on the category. Right? Thank you, Random Fairy, with the sign. Somebody at GDQ this week, on opening day, did play OG Ripto's Rage, which was really cool to see. They did any percent, so like stuff I'm not familiar with at all.
Ryan Ishia121212 just followed.
Hey!
Thanks, friend.
Thank you for the follow. How is it going? Welcome on in. I missed a man? I didn't miss a man. Oh my god. Okay. That was a really good fight. Showing the 1988 version. I don't see the remake. The remake is underneath Reignited. Hello. Any percent is 36 minutes. Yeah, that's not surprising because there's like a lot of glitches and stuff like that too. Which I know a few of the glitches that are in this game, but I can't do them well. It's kind of like backwards long jumping. Like I can do it, but it takes me a hot minute. Ryan Gosling. Oh no. Now why Ryan Gosling and not Ryan Reynolds? I suppose it could be either. this level has a jump that I hate. And I'll gonna have to be doing that after. I might decide to not. But once again, the more that I do back here, the less I have to do in the last world, and I don't want to touch any of the levels. Second last world, I don't want to touch any of the levels in that world. I always say last world because it's the last full world. Same difference. Thank you. Any percent is 3 minutes. Wow, 1 hour and 8 minutes for 100%? That's crazy. That is insane. People are so talented. So yes, I will never have the world record in this game, especially considering that I'm not planning on doing it. But yeah, stream's going well. It's my Twitch anniversary question mark today, even though it should be tomorrow. So I'm having a good 6-year anniversary, affiliate anniversary. I started my stream January 1st, 2020. I got affiliate on the 7th, but Twitch thinks it's the 6th. So we're counting the 6th, but tomorrow I will be also streaming for my affiliate anniversary. And we're gonna be doing shiny hunting. So that'll be fun. Yay, look at all these emotes.
Welcome to
Trifecta. Ooh. That's all the games at once, I assume. Yes, and catbills. We're raising money for a dear friend and mod, which I should be mentioning more. I always feel weird about pestering and talking about money and stuff like that. But my friend and our mod here, Slapdash Robot, his kitty cat had to have a surgery very recently, a couple days ago. She's doing really well, but any money that's tipped over this period will go towards the cat bills. That's why you're doing it? Thank you. Okay, so which way do I have to go? I have to go in there. There's a stupid guy. There's a stupid thing I hate here. Okay, and I have to go back. And here. Here and there. Okay, yeah, let's see. This guy sucks. Oh my god. I accidentally got that. Green's a good mod. You guys are all good mods. My mods are good. I love my mods. I need to make an outfit change for Melly Ivy. That's just a shirt that says I love my mods. I know, I agree. Like GDQ. Big day tomorrow? Ooh. Have a good big day tomorrow. I don't know what that is, but hopefully it's a good big day. Hopefully, hopefully. Have a good night's sleep. Okay, the thing is, I need to go directly over the pond, but that scares me. 16k. It's fun when you know, when you have so many good Twitch redemptions, you do kind of deplete the community. And I will say, I like depleting the community. Thank you for the scarf. Oh, that was such a good one. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me warm. Yes, it was when my cat opened up the door. Thank you. At least my model's warm. I'm actually not, I'm not too cold. I don't get very cold anymore, honestly. Having a child changes you. And, well, I say having a child, but I was also, I also have Graves' disease, which tends to keep people warm as well, which is, Graves' disease is just hyperthyroidism. And, one of the things is you're usually warm. I almost ran off the edge. Okay, I got that guy. Yeah, the other model colors, that'll do it. Now, I don't know if you guys heard that, but when I came over here, the platform started na-na-nang at me. Unfortunately, that means that there is a friend back here. He's pretty easy to get, but it's very annoying. Your friend's always warm, maybe you should ask her about that. Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. Graves' disease is just such an annoyance, but that's definitely like a big symptom, is being overheated. Being constantly hungry is another one. There's no end because your metabolism just goes. So there is no end to my hunger. What is? I think you've mentioned it before, but I don't know exactly what that is. But we would not be well temperature-wise together, Green. I feel like we would struggle. We would be fighting over the thermostat. Yet another man around a pond. Now my phone just vibrated. I want to make sure that I keep an eye on my phone just in case Robbie needs help with Girly. I'm sure he's fine. He's more than capable, but... And normally he does go in. A lot of times he goes in the nighttime, and he's the sweetest. He's the best. Alright. Well. I'm gonna freak out. He's gonna hit me. There's the mind game of I have no help. Circulation, my extremities is wacky, so my fingers and toesies will freeze at like 15. Oh my god, that sounds like it sucks. You would not do well in Newfoundland. I'm sure you would be fine for a visit, especially in the summer. Sweats nervously. I'm not saying don't come visit. You should visit at some point. But yeah. That's brutal. Was that like Manitoba? Summer's not bad in Newfoundland. I know that Thompson, Manitoba is like incredibly cold. My stepfather used to work there, lived there for a long time before he met my mother. Alberta? Yeah, similar. Similar vibes for sure. Okay, I think I need to do a run out there. Yeah, that's fair. You do what you gotta do to take care of yourself. Make it happen. Unfortunately, this platform we also have to go around the backside, and I don't like that. Perfect for making fart noises. You are so right. It's perfect for that. Okay, I'm missing a fiver. Where? Oh my god. Sorry guys, I'm pressing shift and tab at the same time because I'm trying to run but also activate Spark. But, of course, I can't do that. Did I miss one just at the very top? Yep. Well, may as well walk over to this. Everyone knows my... I don't hide my Steam. I don't really hide it at all. I don't care. Fodder, perhaps, before I go into the boss level? Okay, there's some over there. Sir, you are so busy. I'm gonna have to stop you there for a second. Only 2. Oh, wait. That's fine. I forgot I got a green back. And hitting the 300, going into the boss, which is named Blowhard. Yep, that is the name of this boss. And then we're off to probably one of my favorite worlds, which is all the shinies. Oh yes, the gems. I was like, shinies? That's tomorrow. But no, I see what you mean now. Different shinies. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to get a shiny Galarian Meow. That's like, that would be my favorite shiny to get tomorrow. There are so many men shooting so many electricities in this level. Remind me, I'll turn it back on. It still exists, I just have it turned off. Wait, no. Because I don't have Bean Yan anymore. I'm gonna have to see. Was I using Bean Yan before? How was I doing the shiny sound redeem before? It must have been Bean Yan. Was I using my 3D VTuber last time that I did that? Anyone remember? Let's get this dragon first. I was re-watching my Jackbox VOD earlier today because I like to re-watch my VODs and just grab clips and stuff. And during Survey Scramble, there was one point that a shiny kind of sound plays in the background and it literally like activated me. And then immediately after it happened, Chris was like, I am being driven to fight or flight from this game because of the shiny sound. And surely enough, I had the exact same reaction. Last time that I had on the shiny sound reaction. I don't think I did though. I think I had my 2D, you know what? I had my 2D VTuber, but I think that's when I had the bad Bean Yan setup for 2D VTubing. It looked kind of awkward. So I could technically do it, but maybe I'll try to get Mix It Up set up tomorrow in the daytime or something. Nice. That was so nice. We are burbs. I actually found a burb game that I really wanted to play, and I might stream, and I finally bought it. I've been looking at it for a long time on Steam. Did I? Oh my god. I got Magic Crafters 100%. That's crazy. Wingspan, nice. Beastmakers. I freaking love Beastmakers. This one has the hard levels. Not the annoying... Like, there are some really annoying levels in the next world, which we're mostly skipping. This is the last full world we'll be doing. Well, I might not get everything this level. We'll see. But this is... Or, you know what? We're just over 2 hours and we're going into this. Yeah, I'm still not going to beat... I'm not going to 100% this. It's not happening. I was saying words and then I just distracted myself with another thought. Brutal. But yeah, for the shiny sounds, if I can figure out an easy way to get it set up, I absolutely will. Yes, I've seen Wingspan before. Yeah, it's cute. Oh, yeah, this world's hard. This world is hard. We're starting off with Parents' Village. which is a really difficult level. Do I want to do that first, or do I want to do the flight? Nah. No, Terrence Village is not the hard one. Misty Bog is the hard one. Yes? No? I'm gonna go in and see. I can't remember. We won't talk about that dragon? Which dragon? The one that I just... Why, what was wrong with the dragon? I didn't even notice. I didn't notice what happened. I want to talk about that dragon. Oh, Bruno. I never saw that movie. Is that sad? I know it's like really beloved, but I didn't watch it. No, this is not the difficult level. This level has some intense backtracking, but it is not the super difficult one. Oh, probably take you out first before I start trying to get the extra stuff around here. You just know the song? Yeah. I was teaching a grade 6 class at the time that that movie came out, and they were obsessed with that song. And somehow, we never watched it. We watched Shrek though. It was so funny because I'll never forget, they were like, oh my god, Shrek, haha, meme, blah, 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 being kids and stuff like that. And then we did a choice for a movie right before Christmas or something like that. And they were all voting for Shrek. And I was like, okay, for the memes and stuff like that. And then they were like, no, Shrek is genuinely a really good movie. It's like, how many of you guys have actually seen Shrek? Ha ha ha. And they were like, most of them were just like, yeah, it's like actually good. It's really good. And I'm like, I'm so proud of you guys. My little memers and dreamers. And they still understand and appreciate Shrek. It was just such a proud teacher moment. It is! It's so good. That's the thing about it. Like, we can make fun of it because it's just genuinely such a darn good movie. Right? It's an easy target. There's so many good jokes. Shrek looks cursed. It's just, it's great. It's perfect. Shrek 2 is a good movie. Yeah, of course. I don't have sparks. We don't talk about, no, but the rest of them, Bruno. Oh. If I walked ahead 2 steps, I would have gotten some fodder and a dragon. But I did get other things, so it's fine. The electricity is rather annoying in this whole world. But we will deal. It'll be fine. It's just like timer cycles, basically, that we need to adhere to. Hello, Bee! How's it going? Welcome in. Oh god. Speaking of adhering to the timers, I didn't... Oh my god, I really thought that he just did that. There's some confusion. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good evening. I should check in and see how Robbie's doing with the baby. Oh, this is a great one to stop on, actually.
Oh, the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this
Okay, he's
swamp.
not in the room anymore. He's gone. That did not take very long. Yeah, it's Spyro Day! I love Spyro. It's so fun. Oh, I clicked off the screen. If I ever just stop moving and it's not obvious why, I've probably accidentally clicked off the screen. It just happens in this game with mouse and keyboard. What? I just saw some stuff down here that I missed. I'm gonna go back and go up around. Oh wait, I don't think I could have gotten this until this point. Yeah. I always make that mistake. I'm like, oh my god, I missed something, but then it's always leading to the ahead part, which is why I missed it. Okay, back up again. This world, by the way, despite having some really difficult levels, has by far the easiest boss level. So, not that any of them have been particularly hard, it's just the lack of health that makes it like slightly more difficult. Alright, let's go into this last area once he does his thing. Oh, I could literally have just gone over him. And we're not going to leave yet because this is not going to be all the coins, gems, whatever. Do I need to go? Yeah. I gotta go around and uppies. Okay. So there are platforms that we are going to be flying to. Question mark? I don't see any right now. Why does it look like there's nothing to fly to? There is. There is, but I messed it up. Whoopsie. Okay. Let's try again. I wasn't sure where I was going. Like I said, rusty, for sure. But I definitely think that like my hands and my brain do know what to do, which is really neat. And that was rude. That was a rude corner, guys. Okay, let's not do that anymore. Let's take a nice wide path here. There, that wasn't difficult. There's a guy back there. Wait, did I die at one point? I don't think I did. Why is there a guy over there? Did I just miss him? There's gems back there too, so I guess I did. Where is the last thingy? Uh-oh, I can't remember where the last... uh-oh. How do I get that chest? Shoot. Maybe it's on the ground. Oh, it literally is. It's right here. Okay. Phew! I thought I was missing something, but I wasn't. I need to get up there, which, oh, requires going all the way back. Really? Oh, that's amazing. I love what you've done with that. Oh, I can't believe I have to go all the way back just to get those coins. I did not do that in a good order. I jumped down when I didn't need to. I should have went and got the other ones first. Linda! Thank you. Are the shades a new thing? I don't know. The color switching codes is not. I know that. But the shades might be a new thing for Reignited. Yeah. Feels so good to get 100. You like Glinda? Do you like Wicked? Like the or or The Wizard of Oz. But this is... I'm drinking out of a Glinda Upland cup. For all my hydrates. I have raved about this cup before. Plenty of times. So I will not do it again. She's a good egg. She's a good witch. Some may say. Your PNG character? Now, mine's actually a VTuber. PNG tuber is usually just 2 frames. And while it doesn't really affect me, I have put a lot of work into it, so I feel the need to... Oh yes, I did absolutely create her. I'm not moving much, but my eyes are moving, and when I move my head and stuff like that, my hair moves around, and yeah. But no, I don't do a lot of movement just sitting here, obviously, and thank you. I made her, I rigged her, she is fully mine. Fully my creation. This was the 10th one that I've done, I think, is when I counted it out. Not all mine, but just 10th in general. Yeah, we can do Wild Flight. May as well. This one also kind of sucks, like the first one, so I might leave. I might not get everything. But we'll try. It just has weird routing. Like the fact that I literally just did... I missed that, man. I went between 3 things immediately. I hope that boater guy doesn't come back to bite me after the fact that I didn't get him. I don't have 2. Where's the other one? Okay, there's the other one. Now, am I going to be able to get back to the main area before my time runs out? That is the question. If I can get into it, I might be fine. Really focused where people are chatting. There's one man and I don't know where he is. He was right in front of me! Suppressing the urge to rant about VTuber culture? I don't know. I don't know what you would be ranting about. Rant, like, if you wanna rant, you go for it. It was really close. I'm gonna try one more time because I was really close. And that's with missing the boatman. PNG for tubers versus VTubers? Yeah, now the thing is, do I actually care? No. PNG tubers are VTubers, but it doesn't go the other way. I think that PNG tubers are VTubers. That's totally okay. But if I put a lot of effort into my model, I want to make sure that I am not labeled a PNG tuber because that's a lot less work. And I'm not saying that PNG tubers aren't a lot of work. They sure can be, but this is a lot more. Oh no. Where's the last guy? Oh, he's right there. Oh, we're making much better time and we're in the right area. That accidental stop, that saved me. There is, yeah. There's usually, so there's, because I've worked with both. I know of both. I've talked to people, plus Robbie has a PNG tuber that I set up for, or I've done for him. So basically, thank you, yeah! PNG tubers can have more actions, especially now there's like a plus sort of thing, where there's a little bit more action and emotion and stuff like that that can go into it, but it's still just frame by frame. It doesn't actually track your movements or anything. It's just mouth open, mouth closed, blink, not blink, and then there are some other things that you can add to it, right? So it's just not as much. All dragons found? Really? I've hardly been in this world, I feel. So yeah, it's literally just I've put a lot of effort into this one, so I'd rather... This guy, my mouse left the screen, and I'm about to go into Misty Bog with no help. There's no way. There's no way. I can't, can I? I guess I am. But yes, the effort that it takes to rig. Oh boy. I got this. If I can get help when I get in there, I'll be fine. Fine. I can't get through this level with no hearts. This is the hardest level in the game. Enemy-wise. No, I started off with VTubing, but because I've been VTubing since, I think it was 2022 I actually started VTubing. Well, I'm glad that I got that, because I would have died immediately. But PNG tubing wasn't really a thing back then, when I first started, so it was just, I just had a really, okay, I died. I just had a really simple model, like, it was just not much. So, that's all. I don't need to go back there and get that man again. I am soon, after all of this anniversary stuff is said and done, I am going to finally start working on my rigging series on YouTube, and I'm really excited about that. I'm going to just do it on a separate channel, and that's going to be a big project for me. But I think I can do a good job with it. It's gonna be different than other rigging series. I have differences. Yeah, thank you. I have things that I want to do with it that I see a gap in rigging videos when I watch them. There's a lot of really good rigging videos out there, so I don't feel the need to, like, you know, be like, I can do this better, because I don't know if I can. Rigging is making the model move when I move. Like, basically, the way that I it's not even programmed, the way I animated this model so that she responds to my movement. Yeah. So, but I see some gaps in I see some gaps that I just think I can probably fill there. Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll be a good venture. Maybe it'll just be a lot. If I can help one person, I'll be happy. But hopefully I can help more, because it's gonna be a lot of work. What are you waiting for, bud? Okay. And I don't really want to talk too much about what I'm actually doing in it until I actually do it, because I don't want people to take my idea. Not that I think anyone here would, but I just don't want to put too much out there. Art and rigging, and both are crazy impressive, honestly. Thank you. I do both. Some people do one, some people do the other. Some people do both. I like both. I'm happy with both. I actually think it's nice being able to do both. This is the hardest room in the game, and I have no help. I think it's nice to be able to do both, because it kind of, like, it changes up what you're working on. You're not just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. What was that random Spyro frame? It's not just that. It's literally, it's changing things up. It's not going crazy. I have to switch hobbies frequently in order to keep myself entertained. That's just the way I operate. Rigging and drawing models allows me to do that. Yeah, they can. They can get really expensive. Like, super expensive, because a lot of times you can, you know, it's nothing for somebody to put 100 hours into an entire piece. Absolutely nothing. But there's always cool pre-made things as well, because you know, if multiple people can have the same model, then obviously the artist can charge a little bit less, not expect multiple thousands of dollars from every single person who wants to be that model. But the more customized that you get into it and the more unique, the more stuff that the model can do. So the fact that I can change up my colors, the fact that my eyes are literally just moving lava lamps, which is hard to see right now because I have the Glinda on, but let me switch back for a minute. But the fact that I have moving pieces in my eyes that make it look like they're lava lamps, that was something that I came up with. That's something that I invented. And, you know, so like you pay for things like that. You pay for good art. Yeah, I wanted to be something unique. I like lava lamps. I like things 70s, and not just 70s, but mid-century modern. I've what, died twice? Eyeballs go bloop, exactly. Yeah. It's like, I wouldn't call mid-century modern and 70s have to be like the same thing. I think there's a lot of differences, but I kind of like both together. But also both are kind of like often, people often think of them together anyways. But I think of like a lot of 70s stuff as like silly granny core, carpet on the walls and stuff like that. Like my grandmother literally has carpet on the walls in her basement. It's completely unhinged, and it's wild carpet too. It's insane. So like those things I don't really call mid-century modern, but they're very, very 70s, and I like both. That 70s show? Yes. I grew up on that 70s show. It was, you know, unfortunate the way that things played out for the cast. But yeah, it was really good while it lasted. I loved Red and Kitty. You almost had me, dude. You almost had me, and then you didn't. Yeah, it was good. $45 to $70, yeah, it does. But what I'm trying to say is like a lot of the things that were popular in 70s design are not within the category of what I would call mid-century modern. So like the mid-century modern minimalism style often gets paired with the absolute absurd crazy maximalism of the 70s, when really they're two completely different like styles. Like you wouldn't say, if you look back on today's standards, right, you wouldn't say that farmhouse chic is in the same category as like maximalism. You know, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Am I making sense with my words? Oh, I love that. B, that's amazing. We love a good old couch. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, different styles exist at the same time. Like, not everything that came out of the year 2006 was emo. But emo certainly was very prominent style-wise. Now, that's fashion choice, but still. It was very prominent style-wise around that time. But it wasn't the only thing. Yeah, old tends to just get categorized together. Maybe occasional intersection. Yeah, that's kind of like where I'm to with it. But saying that, I do put both of them. Oh my god, this stupid jump. I do put both of them together still. So I like my, you know, teak wood, amazing Danish furniture. But also, I'm not upset if you throw a little disco ball in there or a lava lamp, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I take both, but also I understand that they're not the same thing. The Goth Dommy Mommies come out this year. Do you mean... Now, they definitely didn't come out this year. Because Lady D has been around since Village, and of course that existed before anyways. But if you want to talk about mainstream, RE Village came out way earlier than this year. We're almost on RE9. Lady D is fabulous. Alright, we made it through Misty Bog. Now we're going to go to Treetops. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't, buckle in. The two hardest levels are back to back. One is the hardest enemy-wise, mobs, whatever. The other one's hardest movement-wise. Can't wait for RE9. Yeah. My husband will be playing it, and I will probably watch him play it, or he streams too. Shout out to Rarby. Shout out to Mr. Derpy Snake himself, Rarby. He'll be streaming those. He'll be streaming that, I'm sure. The other one was hard for you? Which one? I think you have to slash now. Yeah, there we go. Someone got it. RE2? RE2 is the one with Chris and... Is it Claire? No. I don't know. Oh, Spyro! Sorry, I was thinking about Resident Evil. Yeah, the second Spyro I also find the hardest. Now, I can 100% the second one though. I can't 100% the third one, but it's only because of the skateboarding mechanic. Honestly, I hate the skateboarding mechanic so much. I'm gonna go this way first. Oops. I'm gonna go this way first, actually. Not out the other window. If I jumped, though, that would have been kind of funny. I love the first three Spyro games. I can play them all. Anytime. They're really, really cool, but I'm just really freaking bad at skateboarding levels. Resident Evil 2 is the first one you played. I think that's the case for like a lot of people. My husband was 4. I've never played Resident Evil, but my first knowing about Resident Evil and like paying attention to it was also 4. Leon, yes, Leon and Claire was 4. And Ada. You were 13 at the time? Yeah, no. I don't know how old he was. We're like, I don't know. We're mid-30s. We're mid-30s, so. You guys want to go skateboards? Absolutely not. Hunter can F off with his skateboards. I want to love Hunter so badly because he's a really cute kitty. However, I don't know if I can. He always annoys me. He always annoys me. He's a little jerk. Like, he really is. You like the skateboards? I just can't do it. There's one skateboarding race. It's not so much the skateboarding parts, it's the skateboarding races that really, really suck in that game. Chicken, I need you, I'm sorry. Alright. Here we go. Back up. And we're gonna do some magic here now. And I'm gonna try, I'm not going to... I'm gonna try to do it, but like, if I don't get it after a few attempts, I don't want to spend the rest of my night trying to do treetops, you know what I mean? Because treetops is hard. Do you have a chicken snack? Oh no, I had a chicken snack. Duh. Of course I did. So this level's 18 kinds of weird. If you've never played Spyro before. And when I was talking about backtracking earlier, that has nothing on whatever tomfoolery is happening on this level here. So these guys are like super powered, so I don't think I can actually get him. There he goes. He's gone. He's gone all the way over there. Hello! Big Mound, how's it going? Welcome on in. You're just in time to see me either be really cool or fail miserably, and I haven't decided which one yet. We're about to figure out. Oh my god, we're getting so many lives. I might fail. Well, he has the sunglasses, so I mean, every time we fail, it's really, really cool. I want to throw a Drawfee reference, but I'm not gonna. I did it to myself. Okay. Nah, 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 nah. That guy. Those men, they're so rude. Where is the start of the track? I literally cannot remember. No, that's the wrong way, I think. This is the wrong way. I have to find the beginning, I don't know. Here. It's been years, guys. It's been years. I gotta remember how to do this. We can do this before we die. We may as well, actually. Look at that old chicken. Like, oh my god. They made the fodder in this game so dumb, it's hilarious. Okay, this is the start of one of them because they have Zoe there. Meaning this is probably the easier of the two. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. That's one of them. I literally just... I just stopped short. That was totally on me. I had the whole thing down and I just started gliding too early. Oh. What am I doing? I've done something incorrect. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just go back up the ramp until I find something familiar. Oh, no, wait. This was right. This was correct. Okay. Back to what we were just doing, because that was fine. I did that perfectly fine until the very end. So we'll just do this one again. And I do know where the other one starts. Now that I've thought about it for more than 2 seconds, I remember where the other one starts. So back in the day, we were supposed to figure this out without the internet. You know, kind of sucks. I never finished this one as a kid. Of course I didn't. Also, we don't need dragon eggs anymore. That was a requirement to get into Beastmakers, so that's why they're holding gems now. And they're different colors because they're different speeds, I believe. Okay, back up this way again. I need to find my other ramp. The other one is harder, so hopefully I can do this. And then after that, I think there's only the boss level in this world, which, like I said earlier, is stupid easy. And then we're skipping all of the second last world aside from Jacques. And then we are just in the last world, which has a very small amount of levels. So we're getting close to the end, guys. And I've almost 100%ed it up to this point, so. This is the starting point for this one, which is why there's a Zoe here. So we're going here, here. Ah, I did it wrong. It's a weird path. It's not what you think. You don't just keep going. You have to do like abrupt turns to do it. And I ain't kill a few lives on it. I think I come over here. And then I jump off here, there. Yeah. Okay. Where it respawns me, right where I need to be, I'm just gonna take the death if I don't get it. I'll do like 3 attempts. That wasn't right. Hold on. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't think that's right. Maybe I don't go to the next platform. Maybe I just jump off here. No. Yay! That was not right. That was definitely not right. I guarantee you. I would love to get treetops. I'm supposed to get over there, but I can't see how. I know that's my next move. Come over here, do this, jump back here. There's no way. I'm not doing it right. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna be here till like... I'm gonna be here till well past midnight if I keep this up, so I'm not gonna dwell. We got one of the treetops jumps. Better than none. Let's go beat up Metalhead. Actually, let's get this really quick while we're down here. Wait for him to rock out. Ah. Didn't know if I would get burnt on that one. But I did. The steepest stairway of all time. Oh, it's only the 2 gems over there. Whoops, my bad. I did not need to come all the way around. Oh, more than 2, but still. Grab the key. Grab the gemmies. Whoa. That was scary for a second. Chest is right here. You can, like, I know that you can jump up there with that, but I don't know how to do it, so I'm just gonna go around the long way. It's not intended that you can do it, but I know you can. Metalhead! Super easy boss. I think I can skip everything in the last full world. I think I've met all my requirements. I hope I have. Does he like metal? Definitely. He's a metalhead. He rocks out. He is a very dumb boss, though. Have you been playing SM64 on the computer? We need to do a play session soon. I'll make sure Robbie gets it. I'm missing something. There we go. Ah, hit the water. Hello! I saw Spy with the Dragon. I was like, no, I'm staying. Oh! Hello, welcome on in. Am I the spy? Am I a spy? Dude. That'd be so cool. Such a good spy, I didn't even realize. Still never played SM64 somehow. Ooh. It's not good. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not that it's good. Oh, Spyro the Dragon. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Spyro. I love Spyro. Did I think I got everything. Spyro is definitely the best dragon. He is my favorite. It's my favorite game. I love Spyro the Dragon. It's been a couple... Oh, no. It's been a couple of years since I've played it. Just because life has been busy. And hectic. Oh, and now I'm making mistakes. Spyro loves me. Thank you. Luigi dressed as Mario is really funny. I was playing as Daisy, and she just barks. She literally barks. Played on PS1? Yeah! Yeah! Me too, me too. I had the demo. Okay, the Spyro lore, if you guys don't know it, because it's really funny, is when the PlayStation 1 first came out, there was a game that was on it that was a Spice Girls game. And it wasn't very good. But I didn't know that at the time. And I really wanted a PlayStation 1 so that I could play the Spice Girls game. And my dad was like, you know what? That's cool. The last console she has is literally an NES. I ended up getting a N64 from my mom too, because my parents are divorced, but so I ended up with 2 consoles at the time. But the reason that I got a PlayStation 1 was for this really bad Spice Girls game. And even like I didn't play it very much. I hardly touched it, even as a kid, even as a big Spice Girls fan. I hardly touched it. And one thing I did have, I had 2 games. So he got me Cool Borders 2, and he got me he got me the Cool Borders. Spice Girls Cool Borders. Those were the 2 games. And Cool Borders made me rage, so I didn't play that very much, but I did occasionally. Yeah. Yay! Yes, same. Yeah. Good jump, good jump. And there was a demo disc that came with the PlayStation. And on the demo disc, there was Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon. And all it had in it was the first Artisan's World. I don't even know if you could do Jacques. I could be wrong. You might have been able to do Jacques, or not Jacques, sorry. Oh my god, what's the name of the boss in the first world? I literally just beat him today. The Scarecrow. Torchy. So, I don't even know if we could fight Torchy. But I played it so much that eventually my dad ended up buying it for me at a different time, a different occasion. And then it was tradition that every single time that there was a new Spyro game, he bought it for me. Up until Enter the Dragonfly, which once again, we do not really acknowledge because it was not. Game Boy Color and a PS2. Oh, that's awesome though. Those are great ones. I did have a Game Boy Color. I had a Game Boy and a Game Boy Color. I had a lot of consoles. A lot of games. I didn't ask for much as a kid. I just wanted games. I had a Furby. Yeah. I'm missing a 1. Please. What does that mean, Sparks? What does that mean? Is it in the waterfall? So yeah, the stupid Spice Girls game that was really, really bad. If it didn't exist, I would have never known about Spyro the Dragon. Which is wild. Black and white Game Boy, then a Game Boy Advance. Nice. Game Boy Color came with 3 Gen 1 Pokemon games. Ooh, that's so cool. You're a collector for PS1 games? The Spice Girls game was just like... It was bad. It was real bad.
Oh, I feel much better now. Jump, are you ready to go?
So I'm gonna go to Dreamweavers. Yeah, okay, I got my 300. It's real bad. I had the teal Game Boy Color, and I don't have it anymore. Nice! You asked for different party games and board games for your birthday. Yeah! Crappy games are gold for streamers. Very true. I just play cat games, man. Well, that's not it, but yeah. Yeah, that happens. I have my brother's copy of Yellow. I don't have my copy of Yellow. Don't know how that happened. Don't know how I ended up with his. But I did. Somehow end up with his. Alright, I hate this world. This world is the worst. Look at this man. He sucks. I'm out here trying to get everything and I don't know why. I think it's just habit. I just want to leave. But unfortunately, leaving is not super easy. There are tasks that I have to do to leave this stupid world. I mean, maybe. This world sucks. This world here is the one you're talking about? Game Boy Pocket with bread was a Christmas gift. Yeah! That's a great one. Oh no. Oh. Phone I use for my tracking is dying. And the webcam tracking is cursed. If I have to use it, I will. But we're at Jacques, so I don't know if I need to. Do I need to beat Jacques? Can I leave?
Well done, Nasty's world is. Are you ready to go?
I'm not even fighting Jacques. Why would I do that? Why would I fight Jacques when I can just leave? Alright, let's just skip that world entirely. Yeah! Yeah, those enemies are horrifying. I don't like them. That whole world it's just not a fun time, unfortunately. Like, yes, it's fun because I'm playing Spyro, but it's like I like going fast in Spyro. Those worlds are slow, they're long, they're annoying, they got stupid mechanics in them, some of them. Yeah. So we're just right into Nasty's world. Now the cool thing about this world is that we have to go into each of these. Now, if you're playing any percent, which I am obviously not, you can glitch into, I think, the last one pretty easily. But this here, this is Delbin, which
Didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Okay, I was going to explain, but then I realized that he was going to explain it better. So, a lot of the dragons got recaptured, guys. Oops. So, yeah. Oh, yes. The super jumps and stuff, don't get me started on those. The ones with the ghost shells, the ghost armor, that level is horrible. The smallest because he's a short king. The reason that Spyro is doing all the work is he is the short king. He is perfect. He is amazing. He is spicy. He is charged and ready to go do what none of the other dragons can do. Also, he's probably too short. Oh my god!
Feeny _ just raided with 41 viewers.
What the heck? Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Welcome on in, Burdane. Hello. Did you bring this raid over here? Hi guys. Thank you for the shout out. Hello, hello. What were you playing? Welcome on in. I'm in Nasty's world, guys. I'm in Nasty Nork's world. Big Monty, thank you
Big
for
Monty
the follow.
_ just followed.
Icarus
Thanks,
the
friend.
Kid Icarus. The first time that Burdane mentioned it a few days ago, I was like, do you mean like Kid Icarus? Thanks so much. You just pointed it in this
Matt
direction.
from
I
the
really
VIP room
appreciate
just
it.
followed. Thanks, friend.
Thanks for the raid. My goodness, did you have fun? So many wabbits. Yeah, they're so cute. Look at that. Look at the little bunnies.
Razu Cars A
Guys,
just
thank
followed.
you so much for the follow.
Thanks,
Hold
friend.
on. I know he's shouting it out, but wait, Brian, let me thank people personally. Holy, the follower goals. Whoa. Big Monty, Matt, Razu, Red, Cubed. Thank you guys so much for the follows, and thank you, Faye, very much for the raid.
Red _ 5 just followed.
And thank you guys
Thanks,
for all the
friend.
happy affiliate anniversaries. Today is apparently technically my 6th year as an affiliate.
Cube
I thought it
Fox
was tomorrow.
just followed. Thanks, friend.
Guys, thank you guys so much for the follows. I'm like overwhelmed right now. You guys, thank you so much. Hi, I'm Melly Ivy.
Holly Ninja
I
1243
don't know what's happening
just
anymore.
followed.
You
Thanks,
guys have broken
friend.
me. That's it, broken Mel. So many new friends. Yes, thank you guys. I'm so sorry I can't keep up with everything.
Metal Gear Panda 9000 just followed.
Thank you.
Thanks, friend.
Who did I miss? Holy Ninja, thank you. Metal Gear Panda, thank you. Faney, thank you. And thank you again for the raid. Thank you for the hydrate. King Solomon, thank you.
Just followed. Thanks, friend.
Mel.exe has stopped working. Hold on. I know what to do. You guys got me broken.
King Solomon 91 just followed.
She stopped working.
Thanks, friend.
Thank you very, very much, guys. How was Icarus? It's not Kid Icarus. I've since learned this. But how was Icarus? How was the silly mining and fun time in Icarus? Oh my god, and now I got a teacup on my head. Holy. Yeah, what I was saying, I'm Melly Ivy. I am a streamer from Newfoundland, Canada. I am an old fart. I've been streaming for 6 years as of January 1st, and my affiliate anniversary is technically tomorrow, but Twitch says it's today, so I started counting it as today forever ago. And I like cozy games. I like being silly with friends. I love multiplayer games. And Spyro is just my favorite game of all time, so that's what we're playing. And tomorrow we're doing shiny hunting. I did card paint last night. We're raising money. My good friend here, my bestie, Slapdash Robot, has this kitty cat that had surgery. So I've also been raising money for a cat on top of all of this. There's a lot going on over here, guys. A lot going on over here. Base building is going well. The quest for copper is never ending. Yeah, so yeah, that's always so fun though. Like, I don't know, I like grinding out materials. I know everyone's a little different on that one, but I do. I like grinding out materials. Like, I know when our friends play like Minecraft servers and stuff like that, we have completely different play styles where like they want to, oh god, I just hurt myself. They want to make farms and stuff like that, and I'm like, haha, I like go in cave. Go in cave sounds like so much fun, and just start, you know, digging out some resources. So so I would probably be good to do some mindless digging for copper. Has anybody here ever played Spyro, by the way? Any of the new friends? Is anybody old like me and grew up on Spyro? I just told the story about how this really bad Spice Girls game brought me to Spyro and my love for all things Spyro. But that's basically it. Do I need to bonk that? I can't remember how I'm supposed to do that. Oh, I'm supposed to use that one up there. Okay. Back on PlayStation? Yeah! That's where I played it first too. I played it on PS1. I played the demo back in the day. There's the demo that had Crash Bandicoot and Spyro on the disc. And that's what I played the first time. Grew up playing PS1. Nice. I just made a horrible mistake and lost all my health. Nice! 100% 1 through 3. I used to try my absolute best to speedrun 1. I love 3, but I'm bad at the skateboarding races, so... I'm sorry, Odie! I feel particularly old this year. 2026, it's like hitting mid-30s. I'm just like... I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm just old, and I need to make an old emoji. Emoji? Oh my god. See? I'm old! An old emote. I need to make an emote of myself being old. Yeah. Oh, Holy Ninja, you're so sweet. That is really nice. I'm proud of all you guys, too. Heck. You guys. You're awesome. Everyone in here. Amazing. I bet you did something cool today, and if you didn't, you know what? You rested up real good. Thomas, he's back. Everyone in here is cool. Oh my god, Burdane. You were on, last time that I went and visited your stream, you were streaming for 14 hours. 22 hours? You're crazy. And thank you very, very much for sending your friends, you know, helping direct the raid. I really do appreciate it. I know, right? I know. My province is actually very close to Burdane's province, funnily enough. We discovered. We're like neighbors, basically. We're Atlantic Canadians, which is really cool. I would also die, but I'm also like, I don't know. Since becoming, oh, I wasn't supposed to hit that one. Since becoming a mom, I really feel like I don't have the energy for anything anymore. It's nearly midnight here, and I'm like, I'm going to regret this tomorrow. You have to be back to work on Thursday? Yeah. I wish you luck for fixing your sleep schedule. I do, I do. Oh. You guys need this. Yeah, there we go. Third. Not allowed to slap me. We're almost done Spyro, guys. If you've played before, you know that we are in the final world. The first stage of the final world. Night! Good night. And I keep dying. I'm having trouble here today, guys. I think it's just getting to me now. I'm sleepy. I'm eepy. So I'm going to just finish it up really quick. I think I could technically... Do I want to try it? Fall down a hole? I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna fall down a hole. I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna take the damage boost. Get out of this place. I think that should open up. Yeah, that opened up the next world, so there's no point. Twilight Princess. I mean Twilight Harbor. That's another game that I really want to go back and play on stream because I've only ever played Twilight Princess once on stream. Obviously, I'm doing Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom right now. But one thing that kind of sucks is the last time it was released was the Wii U, and I'm pretty sure that the Wii U is still in a box somewhere from when we moved in back in 2022. So, needless to say, I would not be ready to stream it, but I wouldn't mind. I'm hoping eventually it's released on the GameCube, the GC, or the NSO for the GameCube, or for the Switch 2. I would buy it again. I've already spent, you know, how much money on that game? I've already spent enough money on that game. I've bought it twice. There's a Midna and Wolf Link amiibo on my other desk. This normally sits on this desk, but I moved some stuff around yesterday, so it's on the other one now. Okay, okay. I'm not going to be super picky, I just want to get through this. So I'm not 100%ing, I'm just going to run over here, grab this, grab a mouse. Normally I would be back and forth on this platform a whole bunch because you kind of need to 100% this world, but I'm not going to worry about that. We're just running to the end. We're running to the end so that we can go to bed. There's like there's a crank to open this up. It's cool, it's cute, it's fun mechanics, but I don't want to interact with them right now. We rescued Cletus again. This room sucks. It's fine. It's fine when I'm ignoring half of the enemies. And the thing about this game too is enemies respawn every single time that you load into a world. So there's no point if you're not 100%ing and you're just trying to get past, there's literally there's no point in trying to kill them because they'll just respawn the second that you die. These last two guys are jerks, by the way. Oh no, kitty. My cat wants to get in. Hold on. You coming in? Come here. Can you guys hear her? It's Mavis. She's back. She's probably gonna give me a big cuddle until I get off. Oh! That was really rude, actually. You coming up? B says hi. Come here. She wants to. There she comes. You guys could definitely hear that one. Okay, got them. I'm gonna grab these anyways. Just to say that I did. Okay. Let's go back. We beat that level. And I'm not going back in there. We just want to beat Nasty Nork. The Nasty Nork fight is not too difficult. There we go. We're here. We're at the end of the game. This is Nasty Nork. There's one more, obviously, that is not open. That's for 120%. So that last door only opens if you have 100%ed the game. I have not. I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to do it. Once again, like I was talking about, there's a weird glitch where I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. I actually, I can't skip the credits. I will. I'm going to kick his butt. He's such a little jerk. So what mechanic do they bring back for this fight? Well, wouldn't it be really cool if they had some minions, some little thieves taunting you? Wouldn't that be so freaking cool? And you have to chase them, and they have a key. And this is how you get Nasty Nork. The thieves. It was them all along. Mavis, you're making this hard. She's pushing the microphone away from me too. Okay. So that doesn't unlock his platform, unfortunately. Even though there's a key slot there, it unlocks this door. And what do you know it? There's another one. And these guys are kind of teaching you about, oh, you can run across all these platforms and stuff like that. Weird that. You can, we're not always running in just a solid hallway here. Very interesting. Elvira, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Thank you very much. We are just fighting Nasty Nork. Yeah. It's very smart to do that. I'm good. Mavis is not sure if she wants in or out. Alright. Well, now what do we gotta do to defeat Nasty? What about the same thing? Except for there's only one place that we can fire him. We can't run into him, I don't think. You can only use fire on him. So you have to chase him all the way around his little maze here. And he is going to be significantly faster. That's okay. He gets on this platform, and you fire him. And then we have phase 2, which is just a little jumping puzzle. These platforms are moving back pretty fast, but It's not difficult. You have plenty of time. Like, I'm taking my time, and I won! We did it! We beat Spyro in one sitting! You're toast. Oh, popcorn. Cutscene.
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
Accidentally
What about
hit
Ganasty Ganork?
skip the first cutscene.
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will
It's
you
true.
do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
It is. He learned how to swim. That's what he did in his free time. Now I can't skip these cutscenes, so I guess we're just gonna sit here. Yeah. I love this game. It's so good. The concept art is amazing, and the cutscenes or the credits and stuff too. I really am getting tired. It is literally almost midnight, so let's see. Thank you guys so freaking much. Hello, Mari. How's it going? Welcome on in. We just beat this game. We just beat Spyro, you know, for the 18th, 19th, 50th time. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm tired at this point, so the energy might just be like crazy. It's midnight. It's midnight, and yeah. That's just about it. It's wild. It's wild energy tonight. Okay. Tomorrow is the last day of my anniversary stream stuff. The last day of it. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do some shiny hunting. I feel like we've covered our bases pretty well, but we haven't done any shiny hunting yet. So I think that that's what I would like to do tomorrow. I want to get a frickin' Galarian Meowth shiny in ZA. That would be ideal. If I can get that, I'll be happy. If I can get some other things, I'd be happy too. I really want a shiny Mana. There's a few other things that are really cool. Oh, Grafai Eye would be cool too. So we're gonna look for some shinies. Trubbish. I'll always take another shiny Trubbish. But other than that, look, they have a full spot for office pets. Yeah, pets like you. Now, we are going to send you guys over. Shiny Mareep is guaranteed in this game, so I already have one. You get one through the story, or through a side quest. Guys, we're rating vibes. We're gonna go over, we're gonna say hi. Run over to Vibes and, what should we tell Vibes, guys? What should we tell Vibes? Let's tell Vibes that, they're a cutie pie. I want everyone to go over and tell Vibes that they're a cutie pie, because they are. And, so they were playing Minecraft. They've been at this for, 4.5 hours now, so also probably getting sleepy. So let's go give Vibes encouragement and make sure that they know that they're a cutie pie. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow for Pokemon. Have a great rest of your evening. Please, please, please stick around if you can for Vibes. I love you guys. Good